Okay, today we are going to react to this new new person on YouTube. I don't know anything about this woman, to be quite honest with you, outside of her videos popped up as a recommended video after we got done watching Donna yesterday, and her channel's called Holler Time with Amy. Well, it's just Holler Time, but then her little banner says with Amy, so I assume her name is Amy. And if you look at her videos, it's just Temu haul, Temu haul, Temu haul. Lime Song, thanks for subscribing with Prime. Appreciate it. Appreciate it so much. Temu haul, 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 Temu haul. And a lot of them are like 30 minutes, 40 minutes long. And all of them say not sponsored, which is fascinating to me as well. The one we're going to watch today, which also, I don't know what these numbers are, but we're going to read the title, okay? Today's title is called Temu Haul Bar 20230819 bar not sponsored. Okay. And so we are going we're going to watch this. Okay. Is that not the date? I hadn't considered that. Wait, I hadn't considered that that was the date, because I'm American, so the year always goes last in my head. It is the date. It's August 19th, 2023. It's just the order doesn't make any sense to me. Also, she might not be American. I didn't click on her videos. I did click briefly on a video yesterday. Has anyone ever told you that when you say bar, you sound like Lola from Big Mouth? I haven't watched Big Mouth in so long. I watched like the first like 2 seasons of it, and I don't remember Lola. The rest of the world writes it as year, month, date. Oh my god. Well, listen, I wasn't shaming her for that. I was explaining why my dumb ass didn't realize it was a date, okay? Let's just be clear. I wasn't giving her a hard time for it. I was saying I didn't recognize it because I'm a dumb fucking American, okay? I'm a stupid ass American. Alright, that's all I was trying to say. So, here we are. So, anyways, we're gonna watch her today. This is one of her shorter videos. It's 21 minutes long. And to be honest, if we need to end it early, we will. Because that's the thing about literally anybody I've ever seen post a Temu haul. Literally anybody I've ever seen post a Temu haul, they're like long ass videos. And I'm just like, I can't imagine. And so if we need to end early, we will. But this is what we're doing today. One of the things also I'll say that appealed to me is that I also just assumed that a lot of these girlies that do like Dollar Tree hauls and Temu hauls and things like that, like excessive amounts of them where they just get a bunch of stuff that they don't need. I just always kind of assumed to some extent that they're hoarders, which is like not necessarily like a good or bad judgment on them. More just to say that I'm fascinated with hoarders. I love the TV show Hoarders. But most of them sit in places where you can't really see what their hoard might look like. And if anything, I do appreciate that her background seems to... I'm guessing this is some kind of craft room, but I'm loving how chaotic it is. Because it's clear that she just has a lot of things piled, particularly on this side, just on these shelves, with no seemingly, like, good order to it. So, there you go. Remember, though, you're gay, not stupid. I'm gay, not stupid, but I'm I am an American, which in a lot of cases does mean I'm dumb as hell, but just not when I'm embracing the gay side of me. It's very complicated. I apologize if you can't follow. So here we go. Anyway, oh, she just started YouTube this month. All right, well, if you enjoy her content, make sure to go subscribe, support her. I really don't know anything about this woman. I would expect that you all treat her with kindness, just like we treat everybody with kindness. I don't know why I'm clarifying that today, but it feels important, you know? You know? So, if you're ready to get this reaction started, make sure to put some 69s in the chat, please. Sorry, I was also texting Noel to ask Noel if he could take posts of Doodle Doo out. Because I think he wants to go out. 69, 69, 69, 69. Look at all these 69s. So good. So good. So good. Sweet Caroline. Bum, bum, bum. Can you please not text at work? Amberlynn's gonna fire you. Oh my god. I have such a good talk about working and being your own boss today in the video I'm about to post. So get into that, you know? Get into it. All right, let's get to besties. Ooh, I should turn her up. I don't know. We might have to, I don't know what her sound quality is like, so we might have to play a little bit with the sound, if she's too loud, if she's too quiet, etc. Okay?
Hey, everybody.
Oh, she needs turned up. Turn it up. I can already tell. All right.
Welcome back to my channel. I've got another Temu haul for you today. It's a pretty small one, so I'm doing this on my lunch break. But I've got a couple of...
Speaking of doing stuff on the job. Love that.
Updates before we get into that. First, these were purses that I got, I think, on my last haul.
Okay.
And I did not like the straps that came with them. So for instance...
Oh, I like this little camera bag. I mean, Temu, again, just to clarify, is a fucking mess. And, like, questionable business practices, questionable decisions on, like, buying from Temu, whoever, whatever. But this little camera bag is kind of cute.
This strap came with this, and you can't tell here, but this is white.
It looks white to me, bestie.
And this is off-white, so they didn't even go together. And this...
Oh, I see what she's saying. You can't really tell that they don't match on camera, but one's off-white and one is bright white.
This was one that I said you can't take the strap off, which is true, but I'm gonna just get some pliers and pull that off.
Oh, okay, crafty diva.
But I had a strap in my ever-growing purse strap collection that is off-white.
Wait. She has a purse strap collection? Love that. Love a purse strap collection.
And I don't know, you may not remember when I got this, but I was like, I don't really like this. We'll have to see what I get to go with it, but it goes perfect with this. So I made that swap. And then the other purse.
Oh, this is an even more fun purse. I'm loving the cassette.
I mentioned that I had a cool strap to go with it, and this is it. And I tried to find this on Temu, but I couldn't. I ordered this strap from Shein. So,
I don't know. First of all, what? First of all, what? I couldn't get it on Temu, so you know where I went instead? Shein. Shein. She said, I love fast fashion. I love sweatshops. I I just love it all. I'm gonna support every single one.
But they go together perfectly, so I love this combination. And then I wanted to do a little shout out.
Oh, to me?
So you guys...
Wait. Why would that be my assumption that she was going to shout out the Zachary Mike? First of all, that is just narcissistic behavior on my end. I don't know. That's me being a narcissist. Not everything's about you, Zach. Chill out.
Just know my family watches Hey Everybody's channel. Sorry, I feel like I got a piece of hair on my lips. So hang on just a second while I... Okay.
She's
sorry.
so good.
So we were watching...
She seems to be a no editing queen, just like Lisa. Which most of these girlies are good. Okay. Oh wait, Noel's texting me back again. I don't know if I've seen this lady before, but I'm okay with it. I've been missing out, I guess. You thought she would shout you out before her family. I kind of did. I kind of thought that she would say, this is my bestie, Zach. And I also can't give her too hard of a time for not editing, because you know what? I'm not going to do with any of these Twitch re-uploads, edit. Okay, you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. So even when I'm sitting here texting Noel, there you go.
Hey Everybody's channel last night.
Who is Hey Everybody? Is Hey Everybody another YouTubey? Hey Everybody. Not Hey Everybody, how y'all doing? Let me see, maybe I'll just do Hey Everybody Temu haul. Oh, it sure is another, it's another little Temu haul girly. Oh, and she does diamond paintings. Just running my mouth and diamond paintings from one day saving. Holiday gift guide, international snack. Oh, listen, those international snack boxes, they're always trying to send those to people, to YouTubers. Boo, it's another Temu haul. Why is she... Holiday gift guide. Coffee. It's a wild and wacky Temu haul. This Temu haul is chaos. Monday lunch break Temu haul. It's beginning to look a lot like a Temu haul. Flashing lights oh, that's good. Flashing lights warning. Late night sleepy time Temu haul. Not how to become a Temu influencer. Not how to become a Temu influencer. What? Wait, what? What does she have to say about that?
Hey everybody, what's going on? I get a lot of comments asking me how to join the Temu influencer program and become a Temu influencer. To do that, just go up to the search bar here. I just created this fake account so I can show you because it won't work on my real account. Go up to the search bar, type in influencer. I'm just doing it to show you guys.
Oh, thank you so much.
There you go. People are already typing it in. You want to put influencer program in the search bar, then hit search. It will take you to the page where you can sign up for it. So there you go. You just click join our program and
easy.
Agree to some kind of agreements and give them your email address, and they will start telling you everything you need to do to...
I think I'm good. Did I tell you all that I did get an emu an emu from Temu? I got an email from Temu asking me to do a sponsored video, and I was like, have y'all watched my channel where I dragged the fucking Temu haul that Amberlyn Reed did? I was like, fascinating. Anyways, Hey everybody is a channel, I guess. That's who she's talking about. That's who her shout outs for.
And I encourage you, if you haven't ever watched her before, to start at the beginning. We found her while we were on vacation in July, and we watched one of her current ones, but then...
She's saying, oh, this is a channel that my family and I watch. She's not shouting out her family or Zachary Michael. She's shouting out a channel that her family likes to watch, which, fascinating as a concept, to sit around as a family and watch Temu hauls. I don't hate it. I don't hate it, because that's kind of what we're doing right now, right? Like, y'all are my Twitch family, and we're sitting here watching a Temu haul together.
And we went back to the bottom of her list, and I've been watching through. And so I encourage you to do that if you haven't. But we were watching one last night, and my daughter took the this, which I showed in my last haul, and she, for those of you that know that channel, it's like trying to get a good, says, I'm engaged, leave me alone. So what? She showed me this afterwards. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have to, I turned the little thing back here so I couldn't accidentally delete it. And
what does that even mean? I'm engaged. Is that like that sounds like a girl at a bar trying to get a man to leave her alone is what it's giving. But I'm like, is this some inside joke that I'm not aware of?
And I figured I'd show you guys on here. So I thought that was cute.
That's so cute.
And then my other shout out goes to Angie Wade. She's kind of my second favorite Temu non-sponsored haul person to watch. And she's just always so positive. She's always very happy-go-lucky, totally not like me. So it's kind of fun to watch her.
Wait, are you not positive? Listen, I need the not positive girlies. I'm not trying to watch positivity. I want anger. I want resentment. I want people mad that they got a shitty item from Temu.
And I was watching one of hers yesterday, and she was on a she had bought several AirPod cases. So now, unfortunately, I bought several AirPod cases.
This is the problem. These Temu girlies this is just like the Dollar Tree, okay? This is just like the Dollar Tree. The Dollar Tree divas, the Dollar Tree hauls, where they all do their own Dollar Tree hauls, but then they watch all these other girlies do Dollar Tree hauls, so then they start hunting for the things that they saw in other people's Dollar Tree hauls, and then they start buying it, and then they haul it, and they say, well, I got this idea. I got inspired by Anna Only in My Wet Dreams. Anna from over there on Only in My Wet Dreams. I got inspired by K is for Karen. You want to go outside? Go outside, Paul. Go.
Have fun with your wet dreams.
Oh my god. Oh! Did you all hear Noel? Did you all hear Noel? I also have to say, I just realized I just threw out those channel names. So Lisa Halls, who I've reacted to over here, she always shouts out a woman named Anna whose YouTube channel is called Only in My Dreams, but we sometimes call it Only in My Wet Dreams. And then there really is a channel called K is for Karen, which is like, I don't know if that's how I'd want to brand myself in 2023, but it is a thing that happens, that they're doing. Okay, let's keep going.
In an order last night. So thanks, Angie. But you should check out her channel too. So now that I've done that, it's time to get into...
What did Noel say? Noel said, I hope you all enjoy your wet dreams, or something along that line. I'm paraphrasing. Prayer for K is for Karen's. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Today's haul. And I figured out over the weekend how to link videos together. I figured out how to put tags at the end.
Okay,
so I'm getting a little bit better. So if I accidentally put...
Yes.
Okay, well, that was fitting. I was just
Wait, what just happened? Wait, what just happened? Oh my gosh.
in the middle of saying how I learned how to connect videos together in case I accidentally pushed pause or stop instead of pause, and then my video stopped right while I was saying that because I ran out of space on my Surface. I'm getting real tired of that. I gotta attach a extra drive or something so I can avoid that. But anyway, let's get into the
Listen, Amy's my tech queen. Amy is learning all the tech tools of the trade, and I love that for her.
Before I run out of space again. So this was like I said, a pretty small one. I think there's maybe 10 or 11 items in here.
Pretty small, just 10 or 11 items. Let me hold up this huge bag. Love it. Love it.
So it shouldn't take us very long. The first item is, surprise, surprise, a purse, and surprise, surprise, it's red.
Oh, that's why is that sound happening in my earphones right now? Why is it, that feels so weird. It like feels weird. Do you know what I'm saying?
So I've got another haul coming today.
It's like, sounds like she's like in a tunnel or something. Do you know what I'm saying? Are you all experiencing this? Also, it's clear she loves a purse, apparently.
In the mail. That's like 50 some items, so I'm really gonna have to find some space.
Wait, 50 some items she has coming in the mail. And she said, I'm really gonna have to find some space, in case you all just missed that. This is so wild to me. It just doesn't seem like this is sustainable. I mean, and I mean that, like, I guess twofold, because I didn't immediately think about like sustainable in terms of like the earth, the environment, whoever, whatever, but certainly in that case. But like even sustainable for her to keep doing this as a YouTube channel. You know? Like where are you gonna put all this stuff you're buying?
In the house and on the computer. So this, and I've got this order pulled up on my other screen. So let me scroll down. So this purse was $18.48.
It's not even cute.
And it's got a cute little tag.
It's not cute at all.
A little bear. And then this is for show.
It's got a fake pocket on it. It's not cute. For show for what? I'm sorry. I don't want to yuck your yum, but this isn't even a cute purse. And one of the videos I watched of her last night, she said she gets a lot of items for free from playing the games on Temu. I didn't even know that was a thing you could do. You can play games on Temu? There's games you can play?
Back there. But then you've got zippered sides. They're pretty tight here to start out with.
Oh, me too.
Oh, that's closed. No.
Oh,
this doesn't do anything either. This is just for...
No, I hate it. That somebody in the chat said that was anti-feminist, and I agree. I agree.
I'm guessing this side is just for looks too, but let's make sure.
Fake pockets are anti-feminist.
Yep, just for looks.
Wait, she said this cost $18? She said this purse cost $18? That's about, listen, that's about $17 too much. I thought everything on Temu was supposed to be cheap.
Then it's got your strap thing so you can put your own strap on it or use the one that comes with it.
Everybody, it's time to be real. It's time to be real. I gotta be real. Give me just a second. Wait, let me, I'm gonna be real right now. She's trying so hard to not look disappointed. I'll have to focus a little bit more on that. Wait, Lil Mommy Salami. Bestie. Oh my god, I thought about you. Last night I read the news They were originally supposed to do like a 4-episode season of A League of Their Own, and now there's just going to be no second season. I'm devastated, and I know you're devastated because you're always in here talking about that show. I know you're devastated because you're always in this chat talking about it. I'm very upset as well. My thoughts are with you, Lil Mommy Salami.
And it zips closed at the top.
Are we sure it actually opens?
And then it comes with a
That's an ugly strap
that kind of matches this strap. And then it's got the leather ends.
I'm sorry, I don't like this purse. I need you to move on to a different item.
This is a nice airbag to help keep its shape during packing. All right, so it's got a zippered compartment in the middle, zippered compartment on the side. And
are those real? Are those real?
Then 2 pockets on this side. And I'm trying to make sure there's nothing else. Oh, and then on the back, it's got another zippered section.
But it's fake. If that's not real.
With a little, like a phone-sized pocket.
It's real. But it's also still ugly.
So, and then it's got feet on the bottom, so that's nice. So yeah, a nice, really sturdy little purse, and you don't even need the strap if you don't want, if you like to carry them like this.
I don't want to carry that anywhere.
I've got several straps if I decide I don't like this one, although since it has this, I'll probably use this.
Can we be honest though? Can we be honest though? Are you going to use this purse, period? You just started this video off with 2 other purses. Like, this is why I know girlies love a purse. I know people love a purse. But you all just saw me get that little, like, floral grandma chic bag. And between that and my Lululemon belt bag, I'm like, and I have a pizza bag on top of that. I'm like, I just don't know that I want to constantly be moving my stuff around the different bags, you know? Like, I can't imagine wanting to do that all the time. and on top of that, you got these 3 bags on top of however many other bags. I don't know. Sorry. It's just, I just have a lot of questions.
Let's see what's next. Okay. Some of you may have seen on an earlier haul.
Her sound is really weird because it like goes in and out of like different ears. I don't know how she's recording. It sounds like maybe on a laptop Surface thing or something. But yeah.
I got curtains for my living room because my cats destroy my blinds.
It's weird. I don't like it.
And I was not very positive about it when I was opening it. Well, since I hung them up, I really, really like them. Now, I don't like how thin they are, but I really, really like the design. And it was probably like, ugh, you know, when I first opened it. But they're not wide enough. When I measured, either I didn't measure right or the measurements online weren't quite right. So I had to order 2 more panels.
She's just like the Dollar Tree girls. She's just like the Dollar Tree girls. Not liking what she bought, but getting more of it, and not measuring correctly or paying attention to the measurements, so what she originally got didn't work for what she needed to begin with.
To match that. But this is the exact same curtains, just a different pattern.
She said, I didn't like those original curtains I got, but guess what? I will be getting more. I will be getting more.
And so they're super thin. They definitely are not going to really block out any light. So if you need to put them somewhere where they block out light, you need to get a panel to go under them or something. But they're really pretty designs. I mean, they're bold designs, but because it's polyester, you know, they can get some real, ooh, I hope that's my Temu order.
No. Why is that so funny to me? In mid Temu haul, her phone going off and being like, I hope I get another rush of another Temu order. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. Sign me the fuck up. I'm obsessed.
But they get really, really pretty designs. So I've got a different window I'll probably stick these in. I had originally thought I'd use these in the living room as a alternate, but I really like the ones I have in the living room now. So these will go for somewhere else.
All right.
But those were, you get 2 panels, and they're pretty, they literally are about this wide.
Okay.
Which I know you can't probably tell, but I think they're less than 3 feet wide.
I was like, that doesn't tell me nothing.
Oh, wrong mouse. So those were $12.34. Next, oh, we've seen this on this channel before. This is just a USB power adapter. It plugs regular plug on the end so that you can use a regular outlet, and then you can charge up to 5 things at a time.
Definitely not going to be starting any fires with that. Definitely not going to be starting any fires with that. That feels like a fire hazard.
So I won't take that out. But that cost $7.98.
I can't wait until she learns how to edit. I can't. She's gonna have a fire ass channel once she learns how to edit. Jamie thinks maybe I shouldn't have said fire ass. Not when she's out here starting fires with those plugins. Jamie, thanks for gifting a sub to Lady. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
And this order had my son's cat in it, which I couldn't remember having ordered. And I've already given it to him, but it was a little plushy cat that was about
him. I thought we were talking about a live human cat. It's a plush. It's a plush. Not a, what the fuck do I mean by a live human cat? I just meant a living cat, a live animal cat, not a human cat. A Rum-Tum Tugger is a curious cat. A Rum-Tum Tugger. It's just, yes, they're shipping the actors and actresses from Cats the musical to this woman through Temu. Now, Sugar Plum Bum. Now, what you need to know, I know you are a musical theater girly, because you are coming in here asking me to sing songs from Heather's the Musical. I know you're not talking shit about Cats the Musical in my chat. I know you're not. I know you're not, because I love Cats the Musical. One day, actually, now that we're recording for YouTube, I need to just do my Cats the PowerPoint presentation. I just need to do it, record it, and put it up on YouTube for you all. Because the PowerPoint presentation specifically about the movie, which I do fucking love. Tomorrow, I don't stream tomorrow. Maybe sometime next week. I'm a Phantom of the Opera girl, but I fuck with cats. You can like more than one musical, Diamond Ashtray. You don't have to limit yourself to just Phantom of the Opera. In fact, I would hope that you wouldn't just limit yourself to Phantom. You know? Or are you talking about in terms of like your favorite Andrew Lloyd Webber musical? You know, also, not you all responding, Shane Dawson in the chat. Get out of here. For fucking with cats. Get out of here. Get out of here. Also, apologies if you can hear Noel doing the dishes. They really need to be done, so we're not going to complain about it. If you hear them moving around, he does like move the dishes around loudly whenever he's doing dishes, but here we are. Here we are. They really need done though, so I'm really not going to complain. Also, how's it almost 6 p.m. already? We're just going to keep going. We're not going to stop. Although, I need to figure out my game plan for getting to my friend Adam's, but that's for another time. Could we put Miss Girl... Oh, we could put her on 1.25 speed. She probably could benefit from 1.25 speed, to be honest. Is this some residual Lollapalooza anger? What were we upset about with Lollapalooza? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have any Lollapalooza anger. I just caught myself doing it. Although I was adjusting this side. But sometimes I think it's just that, like, my shirt starts sagging. Also, YouTube is going to have no idea what I'm talking about. Oh, the tickets! The tickets, Mary! The tickets! The tickets! Oh, yeah, when Noel threw away our tickets. It's normally... I would think it's the same side. But anyways, I can just feel... Sometimes, like, if I feel like my, like, clavicle is starting to show, or my little tiny chest hairs right here, I do this. Oh, and now I have a dog scraping at the door. Poe, you want in? Come on in. Come on in, Stinky. What is a cussy? Clavicle, chest, a chussie. Oh, that's definitely it. I just did it again. All right, let's get back to Amy. Let's get back to Amy.
Sized. All right, next is a cardigan, I think.
Ooh.
Red. Red is one of my favorite colors, if I'm not wearing black.
Okay.
But this is like red and navy, I think.
It's giving frail yet slightly overweight elderly lesbian. But also this fabric looks the same as the fabric of all of those shirts that Vanessa got for Bryce in her Temu haul. It looks like plasticky, which is weird for a cardigan.
And I've been getting my clothes in a 2X, which for Temu land is like a 16-18. So this cardigan has a hoodie.
A hoodie? Oh, it sure does.
It's just a basic. I think it flares, although, yeah, it kind of flares.
Okay.
I don't know what is that shark bite? I don't know.
Yeah, it's like a shark bite, like, cut, which I also don't love.
What that is, but, so it's long, and it's thicker than some of the clothing I've gotten before.
I would love a cardigan with a hood, just not made out of this material or from Temu, you know?
But it still feels like polyester. 95% polyester and 5% spandex.
Oh, that checks out.
But yeah, I think
that checks out.
I mean, it's long sleeve, so I don't know how much I'll wear it before it starts turning fall.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, y'all in the chat are so right. It looks like the same like material made to make those curtains she just showed.
This would be, if I do wear it now, I'd probably wear like a white tank top or something under it with some jeans and my red shoes. All right, so that
she does seem very like a chill person. She seems like a very sweet human. It also just seems like she really loves the Temu. Did I push play?
$10.79. All right.
That's okay, also what's crazy. For $10.79, I mean, I guess that's probably a good deal on a cardigan, but like, if you just invested like maybe $10 to $20 more in like, high quality, like a higher quality, maybe not high quality, but higher quality fabric and like shirt itself, you could keep that cardigan for a long time. It'd probably be more comfortable. It'd probably look nicer.
You guys saw me get mirrors on a different haul that were like funhouse mirrors,
or yeah, if you like a good deal, then shop like the Goodwill and thrift stores and stuff, because you could probably get like a somewhat nice cardigan for that at like a thrift store.
Even after you took the film off the top, they were still funhouse mirrors, so totally unusable. Very disappointed. So I was really worried that these were going to be just like it, but these are, there was a whole set of these and they're different sizes round that I got to go on the wall in my living room. But I just wanted to show you, for one thing, the other ones that I got. All right, so it stopped again.
This girl and her technology. The technology is technologying. Their prices used to be half the price they are now. So many people buy from Temu, they raise their prices. Yeah, that's my thoughts. It's like, it seems like this is not really cheap like I thought it was, or as cheap as I thought it was. Matt and Cheese, thanks for subscribing with Prime. I appreciate it. Appreciate it so much. What was that piece of plastic? I think it's supposed to be like a circle mirror. But obviously not a mirror made out of like glass or something. It's like plastic.
So I had to clear some space off my computer.
Is Temu the new Wish? I think Temu is very similar to Wish. I think Wish still exists, doesn't it? But it's like the same idea, just like cheaply made stuff that you can get sent to you.
So I apologize that this one is going to be weird. It is what it is. So anyway, I was talking about these. These are not paper, flimsy, and when you peel the film back,
oh,
you get
a
pretty normal. You get a pretty normal mirror.
I
so
see.
These I'm definitely.
That's what I was. I think I didn't realize there was a plastic covering thing there to protect it, probably. But also she's decorating her living room with these in case you forgot what she said she was going to use them for.
I'm going to use these on the wall in my living room.
Oh, there she
But
just
they
said
come.
it
I said they came in
anyways.
different sizes, so you can see, and they're just punch outs, and then that.
Oh, wow.
And these were free with purchase. I think it was $130. Usually it's $130 purchase to get 1 to 3 gifts free. And again, I use my credit back and coupons and stuff to make it not cost me $130. But so this one, I'm glad I got this one. All right, next.
I just could never spend $130 just to get some free things from the Temu.
I think this might be a bra.
Ooh. Now, I don't know anything about bras. I've thankfully, well, thankfully is not even the word. I've just never had to wear a bra, okay? That it's not ever been societally expected of me, nor would it help me. I guess I was just gonna say thankfully because, like, it's just not another thing that I have to buy or wear, you know? Anyways, I would just imagine that a Temu bra is not going to give you the support that you're looking for in a bra.
So, this one's got the front hook closure, lots of hooks, and this one's still more sports bra-like. There's not a defined cup. And then this is a little unique. Instead of having an adjustable strap that it's got like the back kind. So, and it's got some parts on here that need to come off.
Okay.
So I've never had a bra with straps that you adjust. So we'll have to see how that goes. But it looks like it's got mesh here.
I'm getting a rash just from looking at it. Oh my god.
So again, let's see if they called it a sports bra.
Definitely not. That's something you have to invest in, especially if you got big
sports
ones.
bra.
It's kind of
breathable,
hideous.
Rimless.
That looks so stiff and itchy. In case you're on the YouTube and not realizing what I'm doing, I'm reading the comments from the chat. Those are not my necessary opinions, but again, I don't know shit about bras.
Adjustment and comfort. And that was $4.89.
Wait, did she say rimless? Does she mean no wires?
Yep. Sports bra. Breathable, rimless, adjustment, and comfort.
What do you know about rimless? Listen, a little rim every once in a while.
And that was $4.89. And then it looks like I got the exact same thing I did.
Is $4.89 good or bad for the price of a bra? Is that a good or a bad thing?
The exact same thing in white, so I won't take this one out. But it was also $4.89.
Oh, very bad. The average bra is like $50.
I'm gonna have colored bras, but not yet. All right, so this I think is a pair of.
I just go to Walmart for these prices. So true.
Sorry about that. I had a little distraction. So
this
I think is a pair of jean shorts.
Okay, I'd like to see her try these on. First of all, I hate good distressing on pants. It irritates me as a concept, but this isn't even good distressing. This distressing looks so bad.
They seem kind of big, but they are 2X. And I got some other jean shorts that I really like that had some distressing on it, but they were a lighter blue. So this is a darker blue. And actually,
I do not. The distressing looks bad.
Wear it with this and a white tank top.
Oh, that'd be so
have to wait till fall. And then it's got nice pockets on the back that are kind of close together, which apparently is a better way to have it.
Yes, the jorts are for her. The jorts are, in fact, for her.
And belt loops.
Oh, good question. Are any of these pockets real?
Coin pockets.
Oh, okay. Looks like those are.
Out of. 85% cotton, 13% polyester, and 2% spandex. Now it says hand wash, and I'm not hand washing these. I don't hand wash anything. Do not bleach. Well, duh. Low iron. So I'll just wash these inside out with other jeans and they'll be just fine.
She said I don't hand wash anything. Relatable. Honestly, I don't even like to I don't like to buy clothes that say that I need to take them to the dry cleaner, and I would never probably choose to hand wash anything because like who's hand washing their laundry? But wow.
But yeah, I like that. All right, let's see if there's anything.
I also am not believing that most of those jorts are cotton. I don't believe that a majority of that comes from cotton.
Else. Just a couple small things.
Oh, are we finally to the end?
It's like
we're getting there. We're getting there.
3 more things. All right, so this first one I think is a necklace.
Let's see it. Let's see it, boo.
Bag in a bag. I emptied my trash can because it was full of plastic bags, and now it's almost full again.
Again, let's talk about sustainability. Let's talk about the environment, girl. Let's talk about it. You ready for that conversation?
This one is a 4-leaf clover, where you can see each, well, I guess 2 of those are the same, but then the other is silver, and then one that's bedazzled. And one of my kids was born on St. Patrick's Day. So anytime I see stuff with 4-leaf clovers, I tend to get it. Sorry, I'm not making that very clear. But on the bedazzled part, some of those jewels are green and some of them are clear. And then it's got a really pretty chain.
I guess.
And that cost $1.22.
Okay.
So that's a pretty good deal.
I was like a little worried she was gonna say it was gonna be anything more than like $2, because I was like, that's some costume jewelry. If they're really out here trying to sell you this, what if she ate it right now? Yeah. What if she just swallowed that necklace whole? What if she just swallowed it, took it like a shot? I'd watch. I would give it a view.
It's like there's no guilt in buying jewelry on Temu because even if it doesn't last long, it didn't cost much. Ooh.
There's no guilt in buying jewelry on Temu because even if it doesn't last long, it doesn't cost much. That's capitalism, baby. That is capitalism. Capitalism. Girl, how much waste are you generating? We're doomed. Capitalism has us doomed. Because ain't no way we're making it through climate change. If people are like, I need $1. I need $1 necklace. It's just $1. It's just $1.
Now these I saw on another haul. These are earrings. And I want to say that it was Hey Everybody. But this is a silver rings. They're pretty big. Post style. And then they have metal metal backs.
Those earlobes are about to be green, girly.
So I think I'll like that. I'm trying to get more. I don't have on today obvious earrings, but I'm trying to get more obvious ones. And this one, these are cute because it looks like you've got multiples. And then these were 98 cents.
Wow.
And I'm surprised they have metal backs. You do not see that. I mean, if you get backs at all, they're usually plastic. And then the last item is a repurchase because when I ordered this the first time, it came broken.
She really is just like the Dollar Tree girls. She's just like the Dollar Tree girls. She said, I ordered it once and it came broken. Why not just try again? Let's just see if it will come not broken.
But this is my steampunk ring. I got a necklace and earrings, and they weren't in the same set. I just pieced them together myself. But this was the ring. And when I got it before, it's just glued on back here and it had come apart. That
literally looks like something you get out of those like quarter machines at the grocery store. You know what I'm talking about? You go put them in, you turn the thing, and it comes out in the little circle like container, the little round container, and you pop it off and you get your little costume jewelry.
So let's see. It's adjustable. Doesn't fit on that finger without adjustment. So yeah, so at least this one I might be able to work with.
And also, like, where are you taking this to? Where are you wearing her? Where is she being worn? Pa, what's the problem? What's your malfunction?
To adjust, and hopefully it doesn't come undone. But I really like the gears in the steampunk style. So this has been a hard video. I think I've had to stop it 5 or 6 times, or it stopped on me. So I apologize.
Your best.
Here I was thinking I was getting all techie and had learned how to join videos, which I guess is helpful now since I got to join several for this.
You're doing great.
Figured out how to put end credit things on my videos. So.
You know what I want to just say that I really appreciate about her, okay? I honestly don't expect anybody to be perfect at YouTube. I think somebody said she's only been doing YouTube for a month. I don't expect anybody to know all the tricks and the trades of how to be a great YouTuber from the beginning. And that's why my advice always is to people to just like get started. Because chances are your first videos aren't going to be like the videos that go viral and make your channel amazing and wonderful and get you all the views and all those things, right? So, like, I do appreciate that she's just out here trying and figuring it out. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just a fucking Temu haul. Like, it's not like anybody's coming here for the cinematography, the editing, the whoever, whatever. So I do appreciate that she's, like, learning as she goes, because that is what I usually suggest to people, you know? Oh. Just dropping my phone.
So pretty soon you'll see some end credits on here. And I played around with an opening one on my previous, or a couple ago, and I don't know that I like it. So we'll have to see if I can come up with something that's more me, instead of just finding something on Canva and working with it. But
come on, Canva.
As professional of an amateur as I will get on here, unless Temu comes calling and wants me to do a sponsored haul, but so far still not sponsored. Still my own money, still my own fun, still keeping it real. Thanks for watching. Please like and
she wants to be an influencer so bad, a Temu influencer. Also, even if they sponsored her, well, first of all, why would they sponsor her, right? She's out here she's out here buying their products anyways and giving them free advertisement. You know? They don't even have to pay her to do it. She's just out here doing it anyways. Here we are.
and subscribe if you haven't done so. And again, I've got the link to the Temu app down below, along with a promo code to get yourself 50% off of your first order and $100 worth of coupons. And I think that's it. So I hope you have a great day.
Thanks so much.
I can't wait till we see each other again. Thanks. Bye.
Bye. I love a girl with a dream. You know what? She does have a dream, and she's dreaming big. She is, in fact, dreaming very big. Very big. I'm liking and loving. How do you find these people for real? YouTube's algorithm is honed in on you. Great point. Great point. Oh my gosh. Somebody said, whoa! All right, this is exclusive. Although by the time that this goes up on the YouTubies, you should see my video on my main channel today, which is in fact me reacting to the old Chantal. But here you go. This is an edit by Wauma here in the Twitch chat, the Twitch community. That's the only thumbnail to use. Do you think people would click on that? Wauma, I don't want to use it without Wauma's permission. Engagement would go up. Here, let me, I don't... You'd owe Wauma money. Wauma, what do you think? Should I use this as a thumbnail on my video? You have permission. I need to add words. What words should I add to it? Here, let's just... Oh, wait, I don't need to do all of this while YouTube is still recording. All right, bye, YouTube!